it's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit, whatever have you. How's it going, my friends? God bless you. Today has certainly been a very busy day, but I really wanted to get this Augment build out there for those of you who may not understand, like, the purpose of Test Your Luck Towers, what kind of rewards you're getting, because we are going to be making in this video an Augment build using those rewards. Okay, so let's see, is this thing working? An Augment build. Okay, it's working. Alright, sweet. I don't know if notifications are going out for this, but yes, I do recommend turning on the notification bell to join along. But yes, we are going to be, there's like an intro here, so let me get my intro ready. Okay, so Andrew's in the streams at night, I wonder, does Marky Mark conquer with augments like mine? Jack's got himself bionic arms so deadly, while Queen Molina wore nothing, naked in MK11. Oh boy, okay, so that's like just a little bit of like the song from yesterday. Yes, if you're part of the Jaded Bunny family, you are entitled to precious perks like a sing-song customized to you every day. So yes, hello there, my name is Dave. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you. Today has been a super busy day in Mortal Kombat. There's been Combat League, new skin pack, new bundle in Cash Shop. There's also new towers, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow and beat. But I really wanted to get the knowledge out there regarding the new augments that they have added with Test Your Luck Towers. Test Your Luck Towers, they are pretty rewarding because they have added a brand new gameplay dynamic mechanic to the game. It's just completely new. And the only way to access this new ability, which is usable in practically everywhere in single player, is by doing brutal difficulty towers of Test Your Luck. If you complete these things on brutal difficulty, you have the chance of gaining either a Lucky Blows augment, which comes from the 4-man towers, or a Luckality augment, which comes from the boss towers. I would say that these Test Your Luck towers, they are super rewarding not only for the fact that they're giving you brand new kinds of augments, but they're also giving you guaranteed level 4 Elder rank generic augments. So I've been able to get like some of these level 4 augments, like first position combat conditioning. I was only able to get these things by doing brutal difficulty towers, doing these Test Your Luck towers, and it's really such an interesting way that they have added these Test Your Luck towers, these Luckality, these Lucky Blows augments, because they are game-changing. So we're gonna start off first with Cassie, because Cassie is a character that I have collected both her Luckality and her Lucky Blows augments. So let's take a look here. I'm just gonna get these augments. Also, thank you so much, guys, for joining along. God bless you. Brandon, this is like the 4th stream today. By the way, the Meteor Tower got discovered. Very intriguing. I have not been aware of the Meteor Tower. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it adds some interesting things like these Test Your Luck towers. But these Test Your Luck towers have definitely been fun. They have been fun to do. So in my spare time, I've been doing them. Now, with the Lucky Blows augment, this is perhaps the less powerful new augment that you can get. At level 4, your crushing blows have an 8% chance to instant KO. You earn no gear XP. That debuff doesn't really matter. Gear XP can be gained very easily, so it doesn't really matter about that. But the Luckality augment is definitely where it's at. Okay, so your brutalities have a 4% chance to trigger automatically an instant kill. So it's similar to the Lucky Blows in that you get like an instant KO. However, this thing is perhaps a little bit more usable than the Lucky Blows. Now, we are going to talk about Cassie first because I have both of her augments. And I think if you are just starting out trying to make something for Cassie, you might think that it's a good idea to run both of these new augments together. Luckality, Lucky Blows, these seem like they would pair well, right? However, the ability to pair Luckality and Lucky Blows depends on which character you're using it with, right? So in Cassie's instance, her crushing blows, she has none off of her throw, right? And she has some brutalities off of her throw, but there's requirements. There's all sorts of requirements. It may instantly trigger, trigger automatically, which is good, but you can't really get around the crushing blow requirements. And I'm talking about throws because, well, these new augments, if you want to use it with any character, the types of moves that you would be using are uppercuts and throws, because these are very simple to do, and most of them, well, all of the uppercuts have a crushing blow, all of them have a brutality, so they double in that benefit, in that both augments can see benefit whenever you're doing an uppercut. Same goes for a lot of characters' throws. However, it does not work with Cassie. So characters that it does work with would be like Molina. Molina has both throws, crushing blows, throw brutality. It's able to get some sort of synergy happening with Molina and both of her new character-specific Dragon Blood augments. But honestly, trying to get two of these things is very hard. Lucky Blows and Luckality augments, they drop randomly. It's all very much random depending on how you get them, because each time you summon these Test Your Luck towers, the characters that you face are randomized, as are the modifiers. So you can't really guarantee getting a Luckality and a Lucky Blows augment for a given character. As well, there are more drawbacks to running both of those augments. So let's say, hypothetically, you had Cassie running both Lucky Blows and Luckality. Well, in the situation of Test Your Luck towers, you would also want some other augments going on here. So, Lucky Rabbit's Foot and Elder God Armor, these are kind of necessary for Test Your Luck towers. Especially if you're relying on something like a Lucky Crushing Blow or a Lucky Brutality, you don't necessarily need natural 20, you don't need any sort of offensive augments. You do need this, though. So Lucky Rabbit's Foot, from what I can see, anecdotally, just testing on 7 Test Your Luck towers, because I can only afford, that's how much I could have afforded. Doing those towers, you really need lots of currency. But without Lucky Rabbit's Foot, you are more prone to encounter towers and fights with more bad luck. I'm still not sure what luck means. Luck is pretty ambiguous, but from what I can tell, the AI behaves differently with different amounts of luck. So if you are facing bad luck, then the AI that you're facing will be harder. They will be more trickier. So running Lucky Rabbit's Foot, it seems like the fights are just easier. As well, every time I ran Lucky Rabbit's Foot, I never encountered a bad luck tower or a bad luck fight. So I would say that this is kind of necessary if you're trying to do some other kind of build. Like, I would still say Kodal is very good. Any damage over time Jinsei build is very good in these test your luck towers. But if you're trying something out with these Luckality augments, this is the way to go. You really need Lucky Rabbit's Foot. As well, you also need Elder God Armor. So Elder God Armor previously had no purpose in the game before the Test Your Luck Towers. Now with the Test Your Luck Towers, the Elder God Armor is actually preventing you from seeing a lot of the negative effects. Oh, I see that you guys are talking about Combat League. Yes, it is 1,500 points to reach champion. So once you get there, you'll be good. You'll get your Cassie skin. We are on Cassie, but really this build is about Fujin. We're talking here about running both of these augments. Now, there's a reason why Luckality is a little better than Lucky Blows. Oh, I see there's lots of comments. Let's just read the comments. Hey, Prince Rain. Hey, Rain. Thank you so much for joining back. God bless you. Hey there, Hayden Bear. Thank you so much for joining along. We are talking about these new lucky augments and how to best use them. So, in the situation where you have both a Luckality and a Lucky Blows augment, I feel like the Luckality is better than the Lucky Blows. So, if you're relying on a Crushing Blow to give you an instant kill, the Crushing Blows necessitate running this combo of Pure and Simple. Pure and Simple, Smoke and Mirrors, this means that you can do your Crushing Blows very easily, as well you can do them infinitely. So infinitely and easily, as well you're not doing any damage. This is very much required with running Lucky Blows. However, if you're running Lucky Blows, right? And you did not have the Luckality augment. So let's say I did not have the Luckality augment. If you're running all of these things, which are very necessary in Test Your Luck, Lucky Rabbit's Foot, Elder God Armor, and then you need Pure and Simple and Smoke and Mirrors, you can't really run a lot of defensive augments to either give you more HP, give you more health, give you more defense. So for that reason alone, I would say Lucky Blows is probably the least desirable option when building any kind of lucky build. I think the best augment that you're going to get in Test Your Luck when making an instant kill build that will just one-shot, which is the goal. You want to just one-shot with the build. It's only from the final tower on Brutal difficulty of Test Your Luck. This is the only place you're getting level 4 Luckality augments, and these are the most powerful version of the augment. So really, it's all random depending on which character you get in Test Your Luck. So I would say try and do the Brutal difficulty of that final tower, and hopefully you get a Luckality augment, because the Luckality one is better than Lucky Blows, because Lucky Blows requires you to run all sorts of different augments, whereas with Luckality you can have just one of the Luckality, and then you can run a bunch of defensive augments to give you a lot more safety. So, I have here Luckality level 4 with Fujin, and it gives you an 8% chance to trigger automatically an instant kill. So this is really good with any kind of like throw, any kind of uppercut. All you just need to do is go for that simple move, and then you're going to get like an instant kill. Like we were talking about before with Cassie, we need Lucky Rabbit's Foot as well as Elder God Armor. Once again, in these kinds of builds where you're not using much offensive offensive augments like natural 20 or any flame augment, Elder God armor is very much needed to give you a lot of safety against those random modifiers. With Elder God armor, since you're not going for natural 20 or any sort of like fancy effects, it works perfectly with the build. So now there is purpose for this augment, as well as this one here. Would recommend if using it if you have it. I have not been able to make this augment drop, though, after Aftermath. I don't know if they're dropping now after Combat Pack 2, so you must let me know. But from what I can tell, when running Lucky Rabbit's Foot, I encounter no bad luck. No bad luck. The other augments that we stick on Fujin here are very defensive. So armor clad and in good repair. This allows Fujin to go for the brutality more often. You get the 4 hits of armor, and every 2.5 seconds you're getting another hit of armor repaired. So it's very nice with these two augments. If you don't have level 4 in good repair, any level of in good repair is better than none, so really do consider using that. Especially with this build, you have to really block and go for like the punishing throw or the counter throw or a reversal throw. So yeah, the armor is very useful, very useful. As well, we're running here offensive measures. It's one of the best defensive augments in the game. It is because it's giving you 40% defensive like reduction to all damage, all types of damage, at the cost of requiring you to keep your gauge full. Well, if you're only going for throws, you can totally keep your gauge full. As well, it's better than autoimmune. Autoimmune takes time for it to charge up. So this is quite possibly one of the best defensive augments. So I'm running it here because it's giving me an unhealthy amount of defense, so that Fujin can get a little bit more survivability going into these towers. Now, this is pretty much a generic augment build. I would suggest if you have a level 4 Luckality augment, use the same augments on whatever character it is you have that Luckality for. So I also have, I think I have Luckality level 4 for Jax, yes? So, like, this would also work well with Jax. This, this build would work well with any character, is what I'm trying to say. However, this build, as well as Lucky Blows builds. So I showed you also a Lucky Blows build with Cassie, with level 4 Lucky Blows. Now, level 4 Lucky Blows requires you to have Lucky Rabbit's Foot, Elder God Armor, Pure and Simple, and Smoke and Mirrors. Now, this kind of build using the Lucky Blows, where you're using the continuous crushing blow, would be better suited on characters like Geras, like Kodal, like Spawn, like Molina, like Johnny, like Katanas. So these are the only characters that I can easily think of that would make proper use of Lucky Blows. So Lucky Blows requires you to go for those crushing blows, but the crushing blows requires a lot more generic augments. Now, if you are running more generic augments, Geras can totally help you out. He's got an augment here in the Jinsei slot that's very defensive. You get the combined effects of Fast Healer and Pumped Up level 4. It's a 2-for-1. So Geras would be a good option for a Lucky Blows build. I say also Molina, because she has a Jinsei here that gives her crushing blows to trigger automatically, even if already triggered. So this means Molina, if she has a Lucky Blows augment level 4, you could use the Jinsei level 4 anger management, and then you wouldn't need to use Pure and Simple. The idea with Lucky Blows builds, using the crushing blows, you're gonna need some help from the Jinsei slots to either replace Pure and Simple or to replace Armor Clad and Good Repair, and then you should be able to get the Lucky Blows working a little bit more easier for you. But I say Spawn is also capable of this because he has easy crushing blows. Johnny has easy crushing blows with Jinsei's. So does Katana. Kotal just has a lot of health. Yeah, so there, I mean, like, there are some characters that you would want to think about. As well, Fujin is actually a good user of Lucky Blows as well, because he has an augment here. It's Elder ranked, but it gives you the ability to have multiple crushing blows. Sudden Squall. So each of your crushing blows has a 20% chance to trigger automatically if already triggered. So yes, it's all sorts of kookiness. All sorts of kookiness that you should consider when using a Lucky Blows build. And for that reason, I feel like going for the instant brutality is just a little bit more easier. You guys are telling me about the meteor tower? I have to figure out how to get it. I don't know. This must be very new. Very, very new. Let's see what you guys are saying. You get 490 if you beat all 3 of the AI. I think you get a lot there, Brandon, if you do the tutorial right. Sup, Rabbit? Been benching your videos recently. Didn't even know Augments and Towers of Time had so much depth. Thank you so much for opening my eyes to MK11. Oh my gosh, thank you, Script. Much love to you, brother. I'm so happy that I'm able to help, because knowledge is power and sharing is caring, and I care for you guys. I hope that you're able to get through these things very easily. Rain says, look out. I'll watch the thing. Let's get into this tower. So this is brutal difficulty. Although it's the first tower, it shouldn't be that hard. Let's also take along our dear Fujin. Hopefully we're able to get some lucky wins. This is the goal here, because, well, you know, Shang Tsung, I really hate these chaos modifiers. They're so stupid. Okay. Yay! He dead. Oh, nice. Okay, so, I mean, like, as you see there, like, it's just instant brutality. But this is very much, like, I feel like the best way of using the instant kill effect. Now, bear in mind, there is some RNG involved with it. It may take a couple of tries, but, you know, with the Luckality as well as the, oh, okay, we didn't get it. Okay, so this is where the armor comes in handy. So we're not getting it, so we just have to get him. We're losing health. It's hard. It's hard. So as you see, it's all RNG. Okay, all right. Alright, we got it. We did the other brutality, too. Nice. Alright, so I like Fujin, too, because he has 2 brutalities off of the throws. It's very easy to go for the throws. I like the throws. Throws are easy. Block and then throw. It's just an easy strategy to get through these towers. So, as you saw there, it did take a couple of throws, so it's all RNG based. But if you have a Lucky Rabbit's Foot Augment, yay rabbits, then it should be easy to get good luck in these towers. Alright. So, as you see there, like, I'm trying to go for the reversal. I'm also trying to go for the punish. And we get the brutality. Okay, nice. So it takes a little time sometimes, but honestly, it's kind of easier against all of the opponents. Whereas Kotal struggles against some of those modifiers. I personally struggle against chaos modifiers. It's so hard dealing with them. But this Luckality build is just so easy. So easy. Just press buttons and then you're gonna win. Yes. I'm so happy. So happy. Okay, so let's get Fujin against this Joker. Alright. Alright, come on, Joker. Alright, yay, buttons. This is just so easy. Ah, yay. Okay. So as you see there, I guess I'm having better luck with the back throw than the forward throw. So I think that, yeah, just mix it up. Have some fun with it. There is limitations, however. So I'm glad that I have some examples to show you. So it's very easy to get through the towers. All of the towers should be pretty easy. But there is one serious caveat to all of this. So, okay, so, oh boy. I don't know. Okay, I don't think I have one here. I was kind of hoping that this was going to be a Jade Tower. Yes, I was kind of hoping that this would be a Jade Tower. I'm confused. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think... Okay, anyways, yeah. So, like, I was thinking that this was a Jade Tower. I remember that I had one on the PS4. I think I gotta get my PS4 version on this game as well, on this console. Apparently you can have both PS5 and PS4 versions of MK11 on the PS5, which is very confusing. Very confusing, but I deleted it and now I want it back. Okay. So let's imagine if this was Jade, right? Let's imagine Sindel was the opponent. Now Jade, well, would be immune to magic attacks, right? Now Fujin's throw is a magic attack, so you have to be wary of your throws, right? So if you're using a throw that is magic and you're facing a character that is magic based, they will be immune to all of this. So you have to be careful about your matchups. So it's a good idea to maybe have this like Luckality build to go through most towers, but against these specific matchups where like Kung Lao, Jade, Geras, these are magic characters, and going up against them with Fujin is just gonna be hard. But thankfully we have Sindel here. She's dark type, so it should be you know, I don't know. It shouldn't be so hard. Okay, first time lucky. Yay, let's go. So the other thing that I noticed too about this is you can get some glitches going on with the camera angles, like going all over the place with the throw brutalities. It's very nice. So if you're into getting some glitched wins, you can totally have it with these Luckality augments. So yes, I think I would have had bad luck in this tower if I did not have Lucky Rabbit's Foot. So as you see there, I have no luck. That's alright. That's cool with me. Yeah, match lowest health. We did not lose health. Good. We were flawless. I love that we did this tower flawlessly. Awesome. Amazing. How great. Okay, I'm thinking that, yeah, these towers, they're pretty much a joke. They're pretty much a joke. These don't seem hard at all. It just does not seem hard at all. The only thing that seems hard about this is like when you get to this tower and then you're hoping for a level 4 Elder Jinsei that you did not already get, and then you get a duplicate. That's so aggravating. How dare they? Why dare they do this? Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Rain is saying that your Sindel build is good. I'm glad about that. Wow, that was nice. I'm glad that you are enjoying this. I learned the hard way that when I use Sindel against Molina, I can't get the Frost level 4 Color Efficiency augment. I've been unlucky. I can only beat the beginner's luck. Essentially easy. I feel like if you have Kodal or any Jinsei Essence augment build that does damage over time, like Collector, like Kodal, like Jackie, like Kano, these are good options for you. Like Scorpion. Scorpion's also another popular option that you can use to get through these towers for the first try, but to get the brutal difficulty stuff, this is where you get the level 4 Luckality augment that really changes the game. Really totally changes the game. So I'm so excited that they have added these new character specific augments that are just so broken, and it might seem like oh, there's like a low percentage rate of actually landing that lucky hit. Well, as you saw, I got through that tower. It didn't take that long. It was also like no sweat, no problem, very easy. Sometimes they just trigger automatically, and I feel like the untold benefits of Lucky Rabbit's Foot, there is just something mysterious going on here with this augment, and I'm not too fully clear what it's doing, but it's doing something good, and I like it. So it seems like I'm getting these Luckalities to happen just a little bit more frequently. It also seems like that I'm not experiencing bad luck, i.e. I'm not experiencing hard enemy AI with Lucky Rabbit's Foot. So I would say that these are very multi-purpose, very multi-purpose. Fujin is great, says VRaj. How did you get so many Lucky Rabbit's Foot? I got that from a tower back in the old Augment system during the Easter time? Yep. I got the movie skins. I made a video about it. I hope you check it out. It's the first video in the Cash Shop playlist. I do hope you check it out. We had so much fun looking at all of those skins. But, I mean, this build is pretty easy. It's not hard at all to put together. I mean, I think the hard augments to get here would be In Good Repair. That is a more rare augment, as well as Elder God Armor. This is more rare, as well as Lucky Rabbit's Foot. I don't see this thing dropping a lot. That's hard to get. Luckality, you have to get this from brutal difficulty towers, but it's worth it. And if you have any Jinsei Essence Augment builds already at your fingertips, putting together something like this is not hard, and it's easy, and it's fun. I love the instant brutality aspect of it, because it gives you lots of points and lots of style going through a lot of towers. So I can't wait for co-op towers to be back, to try this out in co-op, because I'm sure people are going to be so floored when they see Fujin just instantly kill. But this build is not limited to Fujin. If you're able to get this augment here for any character, you should be able to have a similar effect with using the same generic augments. You need the same generic augments. Really, I recommend running really defensive things here. That's super important. Not necessary to go for any offensive flame augment in this category with a build like this, because you're getting an instant kill. So all of these effects are kind of pointless, moot, not needed. As well, since we're running Elder God Armor, we don't need any of these Chaos augments. So yes, the options are pretty limited when putting together a Luckality build. But you should note, keep in mind, like my Fujin, he's not going to do well against certain characters. So characters that have the same type as the throw that you're using. So my Fujin's throws are magic. Against Jade, that's not going to work. This is not going to work against Jade. Not going to work against Kung Lao. So really keep that in mind. Really keep that in mind, that there is a super serious caveat to all of this. But yes, I mean, like, this Lucky Rabbit augment build, Lucky, like, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's such a time saver, especially in situations when I can't use Codal, like, sufficiently. Like, I've lost lots of souls, thousands of souls losing with Codal, but then I bust out Fujin, and then he wins everything for me. So it's very, very good. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. The movie skins are so great. It's good that my Scorpion is one of the best build. I just gotta get that third augment unlocked. Yes, with his Jinsei augments, he is very powerful. I recommend checking out my Augmented Demon Breath Scorpion build. I think there's a part 2 of it, where he's been powered up too. Even my Raiden is not strong to beat these towers. I don't know why they're so expensive. They're so expensive because they're a reliable source for some of the best rewards in the game. The only way to get level 4 guaranteed augments is through these towers. So I got, let's let's see it. Level 4 first position. This is really useful in Test Your Luck Towers, because there's only a single round. That's that I got from there. I also got level 4 combat conditioning, which is an elder ranked augment that I learned. Both of these augments are elder ranked, and you get them at level 4 just randomly from that, like, 4-man tower before the last fight. I don't know how it works the augments. I recommend you check out some of my more popular videos, like Augment System Explained, Augment Rework Explained. That should help you out. Also, try out my one-shot Terminator build. That's a very nice and easy introductory build to help you understand generic augments. But yeah, this is just really so much fun. Do I have pumped up level 4? I do, Alfonso. I have quite a few level 4 augments, but I also have quite a few that I'm missing. But these Luckality augments, I highly recommend that you play with them. Try them out. Pair them up appropriately. Elder God Armor, very necessary. Lucky Rabbit's Foot, very necessary. But, yes, if you're here at this part, like, God bless you. Thank you so much. Like, a like, a comment, a subscribe would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Consider joining the Jaded Bunny family, because you're entitled to special songs. OMG. So, my bunnies, where are you? I guess the notifications didn't go out for this video, so I guess they're gonna get, a special treat at the end. There's a song every day for my bunnies, so consider joining the Jaded Bunny family if you want to have customized songs, but I guess I need to have a little water. I'm not too sure if any of you are going to recognize this. Have you gotten a level 4 Breath of Life? Asks Eric Rollins. Yes, I have. I have. Okay, alright, so here it is. Oh boy. I feel like Ragnar and Cider Mike have beat my Jade 1,000 times, waiting for bunnies to mercy. Thinking of Joel, Eric, and Chet, I don't have all the augments yet. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Oh, whoa, whoa. Reppin' Peru Vasco. Oh, whoa, whoa. This one is for you, Roscoe. Queen Molina and Jax. When we play, I think there's hacks. I'm a bunny with some augments. You gotta kick back and relax. Marky, Mark, and Andrew, I can make your builds come true. We gotta get some elder augments. You're gonna like what we do. I'm a bunny with some augments, baby. Gotta hop with me the right way, bunny. I'm a bunny with some augments, baby. Come, come, and join the fam. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Okay. William Matthews. Love this. Do you guys know that song? I hope you do. But yes, that was a special request for one of my bunnies. So if you do join the Jaded Bunny family, yes, you get to make requests. You get to make me do silly things like this. But really, I love the augments. I hope you check out my AI and Augmented builds playlist. I hope that you check out all of the other videos from today, because there's just so much going on in Mortal Kombat 11 currently with Combat Pack 2. But really, I'm praying for your easy victories in Combat League, and I hope that all of the loot that you want just rains down on you. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.